Hello, Star Seeds. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing well. There is a family member of an ex that you remain friends with after the breakup. What this person has planned for you will fail. Let us get into it. Thank you all so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I appreciate you all very much. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad to have you here, a part of our Starseed tribe and community. And if you are returning, welcome, welcome back. So glad to have you back. So let us get into it. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. God know who he's trying to reach. I don't. Just being obedient and giving us the messages. If you would like your own personal reading, send me an email. It is in the description area of the channel and I'll get you taken care of. All right. So let us get into it. So yes, this is a family member of an ex of yours that you remain cool with or friends with after you all's breakup, because you had a good relationship, you thought, with this person, and so you remain cool with them, remain in contact with them after the breakup of you and this ex, which is their family member, could be their sibling, or could be vice versa. You could be the sibling that remained friends with somebody after a breakup with your sibling. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. So you had no idea of what this person was into recently, when you started to feel something weird about them or something going on with you and your health, and your spirit team started to reveal to you who this person is. You kind of saw a few red flags about them, um, after the breakup, but you didn't, look too deeply into it, just trying to give people benefit over doubt. And but something happened after you allowed this person to come visit you. You could have relocated somewhere and you allowed this person to come visit you because you trusted them to a certain extent, and you remained cool and friends, and they had never, done anything to you. So you thought it was okay to trust this person, and you allowed them to come visit you at your new location. And after they left, you just had this weird feeling, and you checked more into it with your spirit team, and your spirit team let you know that this is the person that has been sending you negative energy and have been trying to cause you some type of sickness to take you out. And so recently you have found out that this person is a part of some type of coven group or some type of cult, secret society, and you did not know this about this person. This is something that they was keeping secret, hush hush, even probably secret from their family members as well. Even I'm hearing also even secret from their significant other or their spouse. And so your spirit team let you know that this person wanted control over your life, whether this was a male or a female, but I'm getting that this is a female, but they operate in masculine energy. They like, a control freak or whatever, even if they're in a relationship with their significant other or a spouse. If they're married, they're kind of like the person that controls the household. They're in control over everything. So this person wanted to control you. Since this person is in some type of coven, cult, secret society type of group, um, they knew who you were, and so this person felt like you should not be in the position that God has called you to be in this lifetime. And they felt like they were better than you, smarter than you, had more material wealth, more influence than you. And how did you get to be a divine feminine or a divine masculine? And but this person has been in this secret coven group, cult, or secret society type of group for years, and have done a lot of very evil and nasty, weird things to people, siphoning people's energy and causing them to lose their stability and security so that they can receive payouts and payments to live the luxury lifestyle that they live. And you had no idea any of this was going on about this person, which you could have inquired about them, but you didn't feel like you needed to because they were wearing their mask so good and pretending so well. But as you continue to tap in more after this person came to visit you, you just had a weird, eerie feeling, and you inquired to your spirit team about it, and this is when they revealed it to you, or this is being revealed to you now in this message. So you could have been in this person's life, or they could have been in your life for up to 10 years. And this could have been going on for a long time, even before you relocated to another place. And you could not just, seem like you couldn't get ahead, or you was only staying at a certain level in your finances, in your success as well. This person could have been jealous of your business. They could have had a business, but jealous of your business and your creativity as well. So they were doing things to cause your business to fail or cause you to lose your client and your sales. But you did not know that it was this person and the people that they were working with. And so this person's sibling could have been somebody who had the potential to be your divine counterpart. But since this person was a part of this coven group, secret society, cult situation, they have somebody that who does readings in those type of groups. So they inquired and they found out that you and their sibling were divine counterparts, and that you were going to be very successful and power couples and make an impact in the world. And so since this person was very controlling and manipulative, and they felt like they was on top, they wanted to be, the boss of the family, the top dog in the family. They was not going to let this happen. So as soon as your person told them and the family that they were going to marry you, then that's when they started doing the spell work to break you and this person up and to separate you all and send this person down a path with a karmic person that they chose for this person to be with, knowing that this person was going to ruin their life, so that you and this person would not be able to come together. You would not be able to be this power couple, and they thought that this was going to destroy you and cause you to be in deep sad and depression, so that you would not be able to get back up or raise your vibration. But they didn't understand and know your strength. And also, they recently found out that because of who you are and you stayed the course, you're getting a new divine counterpart. And so when you were talking on the phone with this person, they could always ask you, are you dating anybody? And you would, give them the answer whether you was or not. But in the back of your mind, you will always be like, why is this person always asking me this? Why is this important to you? Why do you want to know this? But you just thought, well, okay, I got a relationship with this person, so they want to know if I'm, single or I'm dealing with somebody. But they were asking you this question because they wanted to see if the spell work that they were doing on you was working. So in order for this person had told these people in this group that they would be able to take you down so they would get this large, huge payment of abundance. And so they promised them that you were going to be an easy target, that you was naive and gullible, and that you was not on to them or what they had going on. And so this person, their task was to keep you from coming into a divine union relationship with anybody. So this is why they kept asking you, was you dating anybody? Was you in a relationship with anybody? So they could make sure that their spell work or whatever they were doing behind the scenes with this coven group was working. So they felt like they didn't have anything to worry about, that you was an easy target. You was not going to catch on to what they were doing. Because this is something that a lot of people don't know about, that is happening behind the scenes. But now, since have moved into the age of Aquarius, people are waking up and tapping in and knowing what is going on, what is stopping and blocking them, what is holding them stagnant and stuck, and so they can remove these blockages. So, but this person didn't think that you were tapped into that level. And this person could have also been acting like they was a Christian, and they was going to church and everything, paying tithes and everything, but this is all their cover up so they can seem like they was operating normally. But this person was not, and they know that you was of the faith and had a relationship with God. And but for some reason this person didn't really think God was real, but they were just playing the game, putting on a show with everybody going to church and acting like wanting people to see that they were somebody of high status and high honor in the community or whatever. But this is all a fraud, fake, and front. This person was not of the faith. They do not believe in God. They operate in double energy with this coven group that they're a part of, a cult, secret society, whatever. And so this person's task is to keep you out of a divine union. And so they were getting readings, and this was like, they was telling them that it's coming for you soon. So they was trying to do everything to cause you sickness so that they can cause you to pass away, so that you would not come into union with anybody, and then they would be able to get their payment for keeping this from happening for you. But your spirit team, they didn't know the level of your protection, and that you're divinely guided and you're protected. Your protection is for real, not for play. And your spirit team played chess and not checkers, and was watching them and seeing everything that they was doing. And they allowed you to know at a appointed time, because it was due season for this person to be brought down and to be revealed what they really had going on and what they really into and what they do for financial gain and success. So your spirit team let you know what was going on, that it was this person that was attacking you behind the scenes and bullying you and gang stalking you, and having people calling your phone, trying to disturb your peace or whatever. They was trying to scare you and cause you to fear, and so that you wouldn't be like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I thought this person was my friend, and now they have turned on me. Now they, bullying me. They got all of this influence, all of these gangs and all of this, people ganging up on me or whatever. And they wanted you to fear so you could stop operating in your purpose and stop trusting and believing in God. and so that you wouldn't be able to get any peace or any rest to know what you need to work on, what you need to create, or get up every day and do your purpose or whatever. And so that you would your stress and worry would cause yourself to cause a sickness to come on you. They wanted you to be trembling with fear, pretty much. Wanted you to give your own self a heart attack or a stroke. But they didn't know you for real, and they definitely didn't know your spirit team. And so you got wind of this, and you cut this person off cold turkey, blocked them on everything, and you're done. You're not dealing with them, because this person's trying to harm you and hurt you, and now you're finding out the reason why. And so a lot of you all have divine counterparts that you are coming into union with very soon, because in those messages, like back in probably like 4 months ago or 6 months ago, in January, February, March, whatever, God has been saying that a lot of you are all coming into union with divine soulmate counterparts in the summertime. And so the summer starts on June 21st. And so these people know that they're running out of time. And you caught on, you know what they're up to now. And so now this person's everything is on the line for them, because they told these people that you were an easy target, you're naive and gullible, that you were not going to know what they were doing. They was going to be able to keep you out of a divine union, so they can get this payout. And they probably was, promising people in the group money and all of that. And so now you have broke free from whatever they was trying to do to you, and their life is on the line, their reputation, everything is on the line now. And so this person is realizing that they have lost. They can no longer lust after your abundance, trying to keep a divine feminine out of a committed relationship, out of a divine union, out of a marriage that is meant for you. And this person was being a whole flying monkey towards you, trying to steal from you, but they didn't know that you were protected. And now they're realizing that they don't have any ancestor protection. They don't have no protection at all on their pathway. And your path is clear because you're held in high honor. And this person hates this, and they're jealous of this because they wanted to control and manipulate your life. And cause you to lose your stability. They didn't want you to come into union with anybody to gain even more abundance as well. And this person, they wanted you to hate yourself because they hate themselves. And they're in this this community of people, this coven group. And they have received a message saying that you're coming into union, that you're going to be a family with somebody. And it's because you're not a Jezebel. But they was trying to keep you in bondage so that you would not come in to union and be able to move forward to calmer waters. And so, yes, this person is a part of this coven group or whatever, and they was telling these people that they didn't have anything to worry about, that you were not going to be committed to anybody, so they wasn't concerned. But now this person has realized that that they had this hidden agenda, and you're not talking to them anymore. And if they don't deliver, then they're going to be in poverty and bankrupt, losing everything. And they trying to avoid this destruction from coming through their life. because this illusion is going to be broken, that they was trying to keep you out of a divine union here, and they're not going to be able to achieve this goal. So this person knows that you're a leader. That you're a natural born leader. You're a visionary, entrepreneur. You're held in high honor. You're very innovative. You're faithful, and you're inspiring. And what you do for your purpose could be inspiring and helping others as well. So this person was trying to keep you from being this leader operating in the star energy and having a new beginning. But you were too strong for them inwardly, and they couldn't ruin your life. You had pretty much resurrected yourself after you found out this information. And they're trying to redeem themselves as well. So this person can no longer lust after your abundance or after your energy. And they was working hard to try to do this to avoid a tower in their life, because they made a very bad choice and decision when they decided to target you. And now this person knows they're going to be bound and trapped and stuck in everything if people find out about what they did and what they did to you and what they was really into. And they're trying to get out of a nightmare. So you have cut this person off, blocked them on everything, and they can't use other people to get in contact and in touch with you. People sending you random text messages, them wanting you to reply so they can get some of your energy that way, or for you to like lash out to them, like, why are you texting me? Who is this? And all of that. And you didn't fall for the bait. You're not responding, not replying. They're having people calling you, trying to have you to call them so they can tell you, this person trying to get in touch with you or whatever, but you're not falling for these tricks and tactics. And so since nothing is working and you have broke free from this situation, and your spirit team has already let you know that you have the victory over the situation. So this person, on the other hand, they're at risk of losing everything. Their luxury lifestyle that they've been living, this influence that they've been having, and, them being the top dog in their family when it comes to finances. And you was happy for them for all of that. You weren't jealous or anything. You was happy for them. You was happy that God was blessing them, or what you thought God was blessing them with. But they was receiving this based on this evilness that they was doing to people in this group. And so this person has a lot to lose. Their reputation is on the line. Their family finding out what they were into. Their spouse finding out what they were into, and seeing that they was really sleeping with the enemy, their enemy, married to the enemy, and they have a lot to lose. So this person cannot get in contact with you. They can't get in touch with you. They can't call you. None of that. They don't know what you're doing. They can't track you in the realm of the spirit because your spirit team is protecting you. And so this person is about to try to make a mad dash and come and visit you. Show up to your house unannounced so that they can do some harmful spell work on you. And in this full moon energy here that is on the 11th in Sagittarius, this expansive Jupiter energy that is going to catapult you even further into your destiny, this person thinks that you don't know everything that they've been up to and got going on. And so they're telling people that they're going to come visit you to try to get some clarity of why you're not talking to them. But they know what they have been doing to you behind the scenes, but they think you don't know, and they think people don't know. So this person is about to try to come and pop up to your house take a vacation, a little getaway to get to your house. And since you allowed this person to come visit you because you thought you could trust them, and later you found out this person was untrustworthy, they're coming with this coven group that they're a part of. Could be them and 3 other people coming to where your location where you live to try to do some harmful spell work. So they think that you don't know. So they think they just gonna pop up at your door and knock on the door, and you're gonna answer the door and be like, so they can then talk to you and try to get some clarity of why you're not talking to them anymore, why you cut them off, why you block them or whatever, because they think you don't know, but you know. And so this person is coming to try to get some clarity of why you ghosted them. But this person, this is what they want people to think, that they're wanting to come visit you to try to get some clarity from you of why you ghosted them. But this person is really coming to try to make sure that you don't come into union with this divine soul counterpart. They don't want you to move forward with this person. They don't want you to have victory and success. And they know that you are this starseed chosen one in this star energy here. Your dreams are coming true. And you're coming into contact with somebody who will drastically change your life. You're about to experience strong love between you and another person, and entering a period of serenity and satisfaction. And you're about to enjoy a calm period in your life that is going to be fulfilling to all of your emotional needs will be fulfilled, and sharing a good fortune with your divine counterpart. This is what they know. And this is going to be celebration, abundance, a good harvest. You're about to be having a lot of fun and successful relationships, new understandings of what makes you happy. You're going to be feeling very energized and high spirit, strong partnerships, friendships, very important at this time for you. All right, sorry about that, Starseeds. I got a phone call, so that is a confirmation of an interruption. This person does not want you to have this success and celebrating with new mutual benefiting friendships that is an equal give and take. People that is on your same vibrational frequency. They're wanting to come and interrupt this. They're wanting people to think that they're coming to visit you to see why you're not talking to them anymore, to try to gain clarity, but they know that they're coming to try to save their own life and reputation, and to do harmful spell work on you during this full moon time to keep you from coming into union with this divine soulmate counterpart. So this person, you're stable, and this person wants to disrupt your stability. And they know that you're this star seed energy, and they want to try to compromise with you. They feel rejected by you, and they know that they're being rejected as well by your spirit team, because all of this good news is coming in to you fast, and they're going to be rejected because everything that they did is coming out and is going viral. And this is something that could be talked about online as well. They know that this is going to happen to them very fast, so they're trying to come up with a quick plan to try to save their life and their reputation, their luxury lifestyle, because this is going to send them into poverty when everybody finds out what they did to you. And depending on how deep this went, they could be losing their job as well. And I'm getting to that if you gave this person your internet connection information when they came to visit you, they did something concerning that as well, trying to review you or get into your Wi-Fi network or something. This person was deep into some dark stuff, and they was covering this up. But this person trying to come towards you, they're wanting to come. They're coming with this coven group, them and 3 other people or more, to try to do this magic during this full moon time, so they can try to regain their balance back, so that they won't lose their finances, their luxury lifestyle, because they know that you're coming into union with this divine masculine or divine feminine very fast. This is happening for you very fast. And they want to stop this. They know that you're this Empress energy here, and they are not. They're a karmic feminine that operate in masculine energy, and they do not want you to receive this good financial news and this love offer here. They know that you are a Queen of Pentacles, you're very stable, and you're resilient, and they couldn't knock you off your throne. And this person wanted to control you. They was a tyrant. They was operating in Emperor in reverse energy. Trying to keep you from getting this Ace of Cups and watching and stalking. To make sure that you don't get it, that you're not receiving it, so that they can continue their luxury lifestyle. But oh baby, this is not going to go how they think it is. This person is going to make a very bad choice by trying to come and visit you. They will not make it, either to you or back to where they live. The angel of the Lord is not playing with this person. Everybody that they have sent to watch and stalk you has not made it back to report back to them. So since they are one of the head people, or they think they're the head people of this coven cult group that got some type of power, they about to come see for themselves what is going on, why people ain't making it back to report back to them. But they're not going to make it back themselves. This is not going to go in their favor. They're not going to have the victory. They are going to fall from grace very hard, and everybody's going to see it because they have already lost this battle. You have already broke free from this. And you're coming into union with this divine counterpart, no matter who likes it or not, because this is what is destined for you. This is what is meant to be for you. This is fated for you. And they were trying to keep this from happening, but they chose the wrong one to try to do this to. And they're realizing that this is happening for you because you are a real, true divine feminine or divine masculine here. You're of the faith for real, for real. You have a real relationship with God and your spirit team. And you're not a Jezebel karmic. You don't operate in those or participate in those activities at all. And they could have been lying to people and telling them that this is who you are, this is your character and your personality. But God and your spirit team sees what you do every day. All of this 24 hours, they see what you're doing. Whether you're outside or inside your house, they see everything that you're doing, and it's not hurting and harming anybody. You're minding your business, minding business that pay you, operating in your purpose, and taking care of your responsibilities, following the laws of the land, and also following spiritual laws as well, not bothering anybody. So this is meant for you and due to you, and it is fated, and nobody can stop it, and they will definitely die trying. It's serious. And so God wants you all to know this so that you can be aware of what is going on and listen to your spirit team during this time of, everything that they're telling you to do. If something doesn't feel right, it ain't right. Pay attention to your feelings, follow your intuition. They do not want you to come into union, a divine union that is meant for you. But you have a deep spiritual, because you have a deep spiritual connection and an inner knowing. And you're being guided as well. And make sure you all are praying your scriptures and also praying as well. Now that you have found out this information, if you didn't know this, and if this is a confirmation for you. Psalms 91. Yeah, these people will not be getting no payout. Because they will not be able to stop this new beginning. This is something that they got away with in the past, but they are not going to get away with this when it comes to you. All right, Starseeds, so let us go ahead and get the zodiac signs. Holy Spirit, what are the zodiac signs of the people who are trying to pop up during this full moon to the Starseed chosen ones? What are their signs, Spirit? Reveal who they are. Have a Cancer, a Scorpio, have Cancer and Scorpio again. That is strong energy there. Came out twice. What else, Spirit? Have Sagittarius and Virgo. Have Libra and Gemini. Have Aquarius and Taurus. All right, Spirit, what are the star seeds that are listening to this message, who this message is for? What are their zodiac signs? Have Sagittarius and Cancer. I just saw 1111. It is that time for you all to come into union. Have Pisces and Taurus. Aries and Pisces. Leo and Pisces again. All right, so those are the zodiac signs that are involved in this message. I love you all. God loves you. Love and light. Treat yourselves and others right. I will talk to you all soon. Peace be with you.